Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share our latest farm project here on the property. And what we have here is we have a Outback feeder, fish feeder that sits on the bank. It holds 500 pounds of feed. And I'll tell you what, I can't say anything negative about this feeder, except I wanted something that where it would set up level, would set up throughout the year and kind of had its own spot without having to mow around it or move it around and things like that. It just wasn't working properly sitting on the ground that I felt. I had it sitting on a dock at one time and I decided it was in the way, so I decided that I'd move it, and it set up for a year and didn't do anything. It was just sitting there. So we got together and built this fish feeder dock that sits here on the dam of my pond that holds this thing out over the water. And this thing, it'll shoot at about 10 or 12 feet at times. But what we did is we built this dock here. You can see here it's roughly about 6 feet wide. It's roughly probably around 9 to 10 foot in length. And you can see that the fish feeder itself actually is out over the water just a little bit, and that'll allow for the water to come up and down. What we did here is I went over to the local hardware store and bought myself some 6x6 blocks here. You can see them down here. Concrete them in the ground. Took some 2x8 boards and we lagged them into the side here. You can see that. Got everything level. Took some 2x6s and put across the top, just like what you do with a regular dock. This is all treated material. It's concrete in the ground, and it should be here after I'm gone, hopefully many years from now, but shouldn't need much work. Once this all dries out, of course, we'll come in here and stain it and put some type of sealer on it so it'll last even longer. But this Outback feeder here, it's heavy, and it is something that I needed on there and have some security. You can see here that we basically took some brackets and screwed it down to the dock. Of course, it can be easily moved if you have to work on it or anything like that. But this actual feeder itself, you can see the diameter of it, has hooks on it. You can pick it up with your tractor, but I can't say anything negative about it. You can see here at the, see there how it blows it out the end. But highly recommend this feeder if you want to do something like this. Wasn't hard to do. Took us several hours to build this. You can build it probably any type of length, diameter, or any type of width that you want. But we basically made it match the dock that I have over here on my place that floats. I didn't want anything floating because sometimes we do have some storms here in Texas that will get it, the water bouncing out here pretty good. But this is our latest project here on the farm. Our fish feeder dock that holds our 500-pound capacity fish feeder. Appreciate you looking at our channel. Appreciate you watching. We'd love for you to subscribe. We're always doing some type of project around the farm here, fishing or hunting, enjoying the outdoors. Please ask that you subscribe. If you want to share, we'd appreciate that as well. Take care until next time. Safe fishing, safe hunting. Take a young kid fishing or hunting, you never know what type of impact you'll do on that youngster or an adult. Take care, stay safe.